Challenge this week, obviously, their defensive line, a lot of really highly regarded guys. When you look at, the running game in this game, what do you guys got to do to be successful?
I think just bring the intensity. Basically do what we've been doing, but just do it hard, like we've been doing. I don't think we got to change much. Follow the game plan and go grind them.
How would you grade the offensive performance so far through 2 games? We've seen your A game, we've seen your B game. Where are you guys at with that?
I'd say, yeah, not our best, definitely not. I think there's still a lot of things to clean up. We've been working a lot of stuff, and I think it's just going to come together.
Is there an area, too, that you want to clean up most from your perspective or that you see?
I know just me personally, just communication and stuff like that, making sure we're all on the same page, seeing the looks, seeing 5 eyes as one. That's my biggest thing.
What stands out about that Oregon line on tape, aside from just the physicality, like the way they chop and change their guys and kind of rotate?
Mm-hmm. They definitely have more size than we've seen in the past 2 weeks, so I think that's the biggest difference. Besides that, though, just schemes and stuff.
Does the fact that the team your offense has been so ground-based, you've gotten a lot of reps in the last couple of weeks. You feel like for week 3, you're in a pretty good place with the rhythm of the running game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said earlier, there's definitely things to clean up still, but I think it's all coming together well.
There's been so much focus on the run. What have we not seen? What more do you guys still have to show as an offense?
Just that explosive capability. I feel like we haven't hit a lot of big ones, but I think definitely it'll start opening up coming in here.
As someone who played in that Oregon game last year at Autzen Stadium, just how do you feel about being back at Reser Stadium this year for the rivalry game?
It's going to be very nice. I like playing at home, but it'd be nice to go down there and beat them down there one time, but that's okay.
What kind of still stands out in your mind about that win that you guys got over them back in 2022? I know you're kind of one of the guys who are still around from that one.
Mm-hmm. That was one of my favorite games I've ever played in, so still a lot of good feelings from that one, but on to the next one. That game doesn't affect this game at all.
The move inside, how's that going?
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling comfortable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a different mentality than at tackle, so just being under control and stuff like that, and not putting myself in bad positions, but I'm liking it a lot.
Is there any part of that change that maybe has surprised you or something you didn't expect?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be more physical, but it's almost not at times, so it's interesting, yeah.
Looking across at your defense and you look at Jack Kanye and what he's been able to do, first of all, what do you think he brings back there to the defense? And then you've kind of had a seat to see his rise from walk-on, the special teams guy, to where he's at. Just sum up, that journey he's had, I guess.
I think it's been awesome. I think a lot of teams come out and look at him as he's the little guy on their defense, and he's hitting harder than damn near anybody. So I think it's awesome. He's been a great player for us, and he's going to continue to rise. Yeah.
Has it been a point of emphasis this week to not let the moment in the game get too big? Hank before was talking about difference between playing with emotion and being emotional. Has that been a point of emphasis from the coaches, from you as a veteran, to the guys this week?
Mm-hmm. It definitely has. But we talk about that every week. Every week it's, poise over, reacting and stuff like that. So I think it's always a point of emphasis, but especially when you're playing a rivalry week, definitely.
This week, you talk about the rivalry. Both schools didn't have to necessarily continue the rivalry, but both of them decided that it was really important for the universities, the fan bases, and the program. Why do you think it is important to those people?
Because this thing has been going on a long time, and I feel like the state of Oregon every year looks forward to this, and I think it's a fun thing. When you don't have that many sports, professional sports teams, this is like one of the biggest events of the year for the state. So it's been a lot of fun, and I think everyone just wanted to see that keep going, that rivalry.
Anything else?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.